This
NumPy
conference will
library
now
user
be
name, right?
recorded.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. We just started looking through the Matplotlib. I mean, we are about to actually.
Okay, so I think, Gino, your profile you shared me, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I can call you from my USA number. Okay, we'll discuss on it. Okay,
Sure, sure.
I think we need to start the marketing this week.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. So today we need to talk about the Matplotlib library. Okay, so that library can help you for visualization purpose. Okay, for example, if we have some data, so the data you need to representing in a graphical format, then this particular Matplotlib, it can help you guys. Okay, so let's click on this particular Matplotlib .org. There it can help you. So Matplotlib is a comprehensive library for creating the static and animated interactive visualization in a Python. So with help of Python, you can able to go with okay. So you can create some kind of visuals. Clear? You can customize that images, styles and layout and export to many file format and embed in Jupyter Lab and graphical user interface. Use rich array and third-party packages built on Matplotlib actually. Okay, so the latest release it was 3.5.0. See, these are the so now within this particular library, so you can able to represent your data in a visual format. Okay, so when you're talking about this visual format, let's take some examples and let's see some examples, or else you can click on the get started. So here we have some options are there. If you click on the get started, so this is also it's a huge subject only, but most of the time what we will do, whatever the basic things we have it, then those things only we should use it, guys. Okay, so in a Matplotlib we have the one module is there. The name of the module is it's a pyplot. Okay, so with help of the pyplot we can able to create some kind of dashboards or visuals. Okay, so first we need to import the Matplotlib, or from the Matplotlib pyplot you should import it. For that one we can provide the some kind of a name for it. Okay, so here with help of the subplots we can able to creating the frame into different parts or different um, boxes. Okay, so here this is the subplot is the function. It can returns the two things. One is the figure object and one is the AX object. Okay, so this with help of this particular AX thing, we can able to with help of this particular AX, this is your subplot object. To this particular subplot, you can able to plot the in a line format. So plot is the function. It can help you to join the points only. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 it's my X data, and 1 4 2 3 it's my Y data. So that in initial time it was being upgrading, and after some time it was reducing, again it was start increasing, right? So this is the way you can able to go for creating the one subplot, and for this particular subplot we can able to visualize some data. Okay, guys, can you please note this two statements in your notes, whether you're getting the same result or not, we will see once. Done? Neelam? So Neelam, hello,
Yes, sir.
done this particular part?
No, I haven't. I don't have access.
Okay,
I'm on.
fine.
I'm on the phone.
Okay, so subplots is the function. It can help you to create the multiple boxes. Okay, so in this particular thing, you are just creating only one box defaultly. Okay, so and the next one is type of inputs and plotting functions. So here we have some kind of matrix. So and which is the 2 by 2 matrix that you are converting into the array format. The matrix you are converting into the array with the help of this particular array function. So that I think that is not required for us. And you know, here we have some kind of data. Can you please mute your system? So here we have the seed np.random.seed. So this is the random generator. Yeah. So this is your random generator. So which can be generating some kind of random data. Yeah. So here the data is A. This is X. A is your variable name. The variable name having the 0 to 49, and C is have one more variable. So we have the total 50 elements are there in between 0 to 50 only. And so random in the sense any 50 elements which we are considering. So this is the three data elements we are creating, that you can say that it's my data. Okay, so now you are able to go for applying the some kind of formula here. Just you are just creating some new data, d of a plus 10 into np dot rand of 50. So you are creating the b variable, and d variable we are updating. So instead of some random elements, that we are converting into absolute values. That means you're you're making into some integer values only instead of negative numbers. Okay, so subplots figure 5 comma 2.7 layout is constrained. So you are creating only one data frame, or we are creating one particular box only with help of the subplots. And with help of the scatter, we can able to plot the points in a circles. Okay, and A, B, C equal to C for color, S for date, data equal to data. So whatever the data we have it, that particular data, you can able to provide it. So you can set the x-axis, we can set the y-axis with the help of this particular set x underscore x label. Okay, so this is the way you can able to display the, or we can able to plot the scatters. Clear? Just noted this particular thing, guys. Okay, done, guys. Okay, so this is the way we can plot the scatters. Scatters means just a circles. Plot means it's a lines. So here we have some linspace in the sense that we are already know that in NumPy. So in between 0 to 210 equal separated elements we generated. So that we are holding into the X. So those particular X data, you can plot it X versus X and X versus X power 2, X versus X power of 3, and we can set the X label and Y label. Then we can put the name for it, simple plot, and then we are legend it, so that this is the image which is created with help of this particular code only. Okay, so this is the way multiple plots also within the same figure we can do that. Previously we just seen only in a figure only one line, right? But now in a single figure you may creating the multiple errors as well. Sorry, within the single plot we can able to plot within the single box we can able to plot the multiple lines or multiple graphs. Okay, without any error. And see, this is the X same data, and so it's a X power of 2, X power of 3, and we added the some legend as well, right? I think previously, do you have the legend for it? Yes, you have a legend, quadratic, cubic. So this is the way we can able to plot it, guys. Making helper of things, and within that we have the two data points are there, so you can able to plot and we can return that particular image. So here we have the four data items are there, so you are generated the 4 to 100 some make four random data sets, so you are generating the total four random data sets. Okay, so we are plotting the AX1 versus, I mean, you created the two plots, subplot 1 comma 2 in the sense same row which is having the two figures. Okay, the each figure size is 5 comma 2.7. So with help of the my plotter is you are created your own function. For that one, it can able to receive the data 1 and data 2, and so your figure name also you have to provide it. So you created the two figures, right? So how you creating the two figures? When you creating the two figures, so you can give you two ax1 and ax2. If you creating the three figures, then ax1, ax2, ax3. Okay, so so the plot we created, the function you created, and we are sending that particular data. Okay, ax1 and data and parameter dictionary you're sending, so which can able to with help of the two stars param underscore dictionary, in the sense with help of this one we are unpacking that one. So marker x in the sense for each point it can be x, marker o in the sense it each point it will be the circle. So that's the way you created your own function and you can call it and we can use it. Okay, so noted this one, guys. Guys, if it is done, please let me know. Clear? Sai, little Neelam.
So I'm trying to copy paste the same example.
Hmm.
Somehow it's not running my code.
You can share your screen.
No, so I have a question. So I'm running that on Jupyter. So I
Mm-hmm.
imported Matplotlib. I imported Matplotlib
Mm-hmm.
as MPL and then PyPlot as PLT and NumPy.
Mm.
And I entered run.
Mm.
And then I copy pasted the first example.
Okay.
So I'm not
You
getting any.
just share me your screen so that I can get it.
How do I do that?
I can give the presenter permission. Now you can share it.
Oh, but sorry, I'm on the phone right now. I mean, I my laptop. So I just came, so I
Okay.
haven't logged into the computer, like the go to the meeting.
Okay. I think you can restart your PC. I mean, not PC. You can close your Jupyter notebook and again you can open it. Okay.
Oh, okay, maybe I can try that and then.
Sometimes some other cells are running backgroundly. Two times you are executing. Maybe that time also it can
Okay,
happen.
okay. Let me try that again and then I'll get back to you tomorrow.
Yeah. So here we have some kind of stylish artists are there. Like when you are trying to plot the figure size, it's a 5,27, and we have some kind of data length, and we are that number of elements you generated from 0 to that particular number that we are holding into the x variable, and we are plotting the x and come sum in the sense compound summation. For example, if you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. It's a compound summation. Okay. So you're plotting x versus compound summation as well as x versus compound to summation that we see in it with help of this particular graph. X versus sum of compound sum of elements to that particular x value. Okay. Bah. Okay. Now, so you can go ahead this one also. Now colors. So whatever the color you wanted, that color you can change it with help of the face color or edge color. Okay, and that we will see in it. And line width and the line styles and marker size also you can fix as per your requirement. Okay, so you can able to plot the data one with the O in the sense it's something like circles. D for it will be like okay triangle, not triangle. So some other variable name we can use it. V in the sense it's like V symbol. S for square symbol. Okay, so that kind of four type of elements also you can plot it with the different styles of images. Okay, next one is labeling the plot. So you can able to make it some labels, like here we have mu and sigma you generated and you created some kind of x data and you are plotting that okay, you are plotting that x and 50 and density equal to 1 and face color equal to 0 and alpha equal to 0.05. So this is my historical ist in the sense histogram. So that histogram you are generating and which is written the n bins and patches, and we will able to show you your x label and y label and title and text for each and everything, and that's a way you can able to work with you can creating the x histograms, and we can send the data and we will set x label y label title and everything. It is almost similar to that my previous examples only. Okay, just note if it or if you are noting you can execute this particular statement also. Done. Guys, I'm waiting for your confirmation. Did you complete this particular part? Done, right? Hello? Hello? Is this particular program is done or not? Hmm?
I don't think so.
Why? So this is very simple, like you are just creating some kind of X with help of the your mu and sigma that you created your own, and we are generating some thousands of 10,000s of random elements, and you're plotting this all 10,000 of elements with X, and so 50 elements, and so histogram you're plotting actually. Okay, got
Okay.
it? నేను మళ్ళీ కాల్ చేస్తా right.
Yeah.
So now you can set label, and using some kind of mathematical expressions also you can use it text only. Okay, and you can able to annotation. You can do the annotation in the sense within the graph only you can give you some text, something this arrow mark. Okay, that kind of annotations we can do it, and we can give you some kind of legends in the sense this line data 1, this orange line data 2, this random box it's a data 3, right? So this is the legends also you can able to create it. Okay, and here access scales and ticks also you can able to do it actually. And see, this is the some kind of a scaling you're providing over here, right? Scaling lag scale, x1 lag scale plot, kind of things we can provide it. And ticks locators and formatters. So this is plot select plot set x ticks and y ticks, set titles. We can make it some kind of ticks over here, and you can plot some dates also. Okay, dates wise also you can able to plot it, and you can able to plot some kind of categories next in x column or in x row. You can make it some kind of categorical data, and a y which may have some kind of numerical thing. Okay, okay, so entire plot, so you're using everything in the same line, and color map data also you can provide it. So some kind of advanced libraries or functions we can use it. So that's not a big issue. You can easily grasp this particular thing, guys. Okay, so go to this particular Matplotlib and try to explore rest of the things. Some kind of example, you can click on these particular examples, and you can click on this particular plot. Here we will be getting some kind of code. We can copy this particular code and we can execute it, and we can try to analyze that particular answer, how we are getting that particular thing. Okay, so you can do it for today itself. Okay, I'm giving, like, you can go with the scatter. If you click on the scatter, it will be go for creating some kind of scatter points, and you can execute this particular program. You can copy and we can execute in nodes, and we can try to observe it what how you're getting. Okay, so you can able to create the same plots and the bar graphs and the step plots, and fill between in between x and y1 y2. So this kind of things we can able to plot it, or image also you can able to display, or p color mesh, and contour and contour f, and stem plot, quiver and barbies. Here we have some kind of statistical plots like ist box plots. So with help of the box plot we can know it, is there any kind of outliers are there, error bar, this is like it's error bar, billiono lip plots and pie chart, xbin of 2D, event plot 2D. So here meanwhile we can able to plot unstructured coordinates. See, these are all examples we can try to, just the code will be there, nothing to explain. If you click on this one, you will be getting the code over here, and we can copy this code, we can execute it. What happening, which function is it, which for which base, which is creating its own. So you can try to analyze yourself, guys. Okay, so go to this particular matplotlib, all of you, go to your matplotlib, matplotlib matplotlib.org. Within this one, you can go through this particular getting started and example. You can finish these two things, nothing to more. Okay. So today you can finish those particular things. Tomorrow, what we will do, we will start the machine learning part. Once if it is done, this all things, we will start machine learning part. Okay. Right.
So Anjan,
Hmm.
um, it's not possible to go all over because I'm still working. So for me, it will take a little bit of time, like just to go over the website and then try out all the examples.
I'm not getting your point.
No, no. So you said that go through the website and then
Hmm.
do the getting started and then all the
Hmm.
examples.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm saying, sir, that because of some constraints, like it won't be possible for me to do everything like one day. So I'm doing little by little as much as I
Yeah,
can.
yeah, it's you can try it. You can try it. And just it's my responsibility to tell you in which area we have it, some information, so it can help you in future if you want to create some kind of boxes. Okay, if you want to create some kind of plotted. Okay, so you can go through this particular website and you can Google it, or we can go through this particular thing. Then we'll able to do it actually. That's just to share it information. Okay,
Okay.
nothing much. Okay? Yeah. Tomorrow we will start machine learning part, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye. Thanks.